Good afternoon. This is Patty, and I'm here with Daisy. We are your hosts for this evening for this OM chanting. And we would like to start by sharing what OM means to us. Would you like to go, Daisy, or would you like me to go?
You can go first, Claudia.
Okay. So OM is, to me, calling on the name of the divine. So however long we do OM chanting for, we're calling on the divine for that long. And I have found it to be powerful, very, very shifting, very transformative. And I found it to be a catalyst to assist me into growth and to be able to hear my guides and to be able to open up my psychic abilities. That's been my experience. And it can be very cleansing, very healing. I love that I can do OM chanting for my own practice to raise my vibration, to focus the energy to heal something, or I can do OM chanting and dedicate that energy by visualizing a loved one receiving the energy of the chanting, or regarding their issue to receive the OM chanting energy blessing around that. And even when I dedicate it to someone else at the end of that OM chanting session, I feel great. I can feel that I'm definitely in a different vibration at the end of an OM chanting session than I ever was coming into it. So I have found it to be incredibly shifting, incredibly uplifting. And just imagine that the whole time we are chanting OM, we are calling in the divine. We're calling on God. So it's the same as saying God the whole time. God, be with us. God, be with this situation, or divine, be with this loved one. So, yeah, that's my understanding and my experience with it. Go ahead, Daisy.
Yeah, so, thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you for sharing your understanding. To me, personally, I feel is part of the blueprint, is what forms all the water molecule throughout the whole universe. It's the first sound of the creation. And it's actually the first mantra that I learned and practiced. When I first connected with that sound tone, I can feel instantly my vibrational energetic field instantly lifting up. It's almost like a key that helps me to bridging through all dimensions. I was actually doing research about the meaning of OM, and in India, various practice see OM as this is the being, it's a universe beyond the sun. So Like there's thousands of sound, but when we chant Om, we can reach even beyond that. And it guides us to reach to the space that's mysterious and inexhaustible. And it's also the connection, the bridging sound that we reach to the infinite language, the infinite knowledge. And also it also sing as Om sound is the essence of our breath, life, everything that exists, or that with which one is liberated. So to me, this is original sound tone where we can reach and we can feel and find our inner freedom and liberation. And also with Om, there are 3 sound tones. The 3 sound tone is almost like a 3 light code, which weaving in the triple flame, which is connected with our Rishi self, our higher self. So through chanting this, we instantly go back to the very source of our soul alignment and retrieve back to our soul blueprint. So I find it's always, for me, a very comforting and grounding tone every time I does Om chanting. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Also, I just want to say thank you for your inner knowing and initiate this Om Chanting Circle. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Daisy, and thank you for helping to host and support all these beautiful groups that just are so loving and high in vibration. They hold such a beautiful energy, and I encourage you to look into different groups that are being shared with lots of love and intention to support each other. Yeah, if you look for it, there are lots of people sharing loving wisdom, for sure. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for everybody else who was curious enough, interested enough, or motivated enough to either check it out or continue their practice if they've experienced Om chanting before. It's one of those things where words don't teach. There's so many things we can share with you, but the power is in the practice. The power is in the sound audibly vibrating through your body and you experiencing that. As we do the Om chanting, I would like to start with 7 Oms before we go into the Oms. And I would like to do it for about 15 minutes. We can start with a short practice, and hopefully as more come along and want to participate, we could make it a little longer, but I'd like to make it short enough so that people feel like they can fit it into their practice, that it's doable, it's practical, and they can experience it. And I highly encourage you, if you can go to a quiet place, wherever that is for you, because I would love for you to practice along with us and feel the sounds vibrating audibly through your body, through your throat, as we say Om or Om. I also invite you to visualize a pillar of light, to see a beautiful light connection, like the tube of light connecting you from the center of the ground. Or even if you just imagine a tube of light from wherever you're standing, sitting, or lying down, just imagine a beautiful pillar of light connecting you as we chant Om to the divine. It is your choice. This is your practice. I encourage you to have your own experience. And again, reminding you to set your own intention of what you would like to dedicate this energy to. Maybe just to have your own experience if you haven't done it before. Maybe to dedicate to to bringing some healing for you, or dedicating it to just general clarity or earth healing for humanity. I encourage you to take a few seconds and take a moment to focus on what you'd like to dedicate this Om chanting session to. Okay. We will start with 7 Oms. Open up sacred space, however you like to do so. Start to run energy through your body, engage your breath. Call in your spirit team. I personally like to call in my ancestors to chant Om with me. Feels incredibly powerful when I can hear them. I can hear my ancestors and even my future descendants chanting Om with me, so I never do it alone. I'm always supported and have all this loving energy, and it's great to visualize. So visualize the ascended master of your path, your archangels that you feel close to, your spirit team around you. Even if you are by yourself, wherever you are listening to us, activate your awareness of all the love and support that surrounds you with your spirit team, your spirit guides, your archangels and ascended masters, and your guardians. Oh, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel that energy. Feel that shift. We're not in the same vibration we were before we started. Something has shifted. I hope you were able to experience the shift of chanting Aum and Om. We send you so much love. We hope you will join us next time as we start a regular practice to promote this beautiful experience of Om chanting. Have a beautiful evening. If you're able to continue the Om chanting on your own, please do so. We send you so much love and we conclude this session with so much gratitude for all the beings of love and light who showed up to support us during this chanting. Good night.